By late summer 1979, Murder Mac had become more than just a van. It was a moving chamber of horror. Inside its metal walls, Lawrence Bittaker and Roy Norris had built something they called their toolbox. But this wasn't for fixing engines or carpentry. This toolbox was for breaking people. A sledgehammer, pliers, ice picks, vice grips, and duct tape. Each item had a purpose. Each one had a memory. It was Bittaker's idea to turn something so ordinary into something monstrous. He told Norris, "Nobody ever suspects a toolbox." And he was right. When people saw that silver gray van on the road, they saw two handymen. Nobody knew what screamed behind those steel doors. Their next victims were Jackie Gilliam, 15, and Jacqueline Lamp, 13, two young girls just trying to get a ride to the beach. It was September 3rd, 1979. The girls waved as Murder Mac pulled over. Bittaker smiled kindly from the driver's seat. He looked like a father figure, calm, composed. "Need a lift?" he asked. They climbed in. Minutes later, as the van took a wrong turn, the girls grew uneasy. The coast disappeared behind them, replaced by desert road. When one of them tried to open the door, Norris swung from behind and hit her. The van fell silent except for their whimpers. Hours later, in the same lonely mountain area, Bittaker parked the van. The toolbox came out. And for the next 2 days, those mountains became a stage for unimaginable cruelty. Each scream, each cry was met with calm laughter from the men who called it practice. Bittaker recorded some of it on a small cassette player, not because he wanted to remember, but because he enjoyed reliving it. He told Norris it made him feel powerful. When the girls begged for mercy, Norris said, "Don't look at me. It's his turn now." It was a partnership built on shared darkness, each man trying to outdo the other in brutality. By the end of the second day, both girls were gone. Their bodies were dumped off a steep canyon, lost forever beneath the brush. And when it was over, Bittaker didn't seem shaken. He looked satisfied, analytical, like a man checking off a task from his list. He cleaned the van, washed the tools, and put everything neatly back in the toolbox. To him, this was order. This was art. They went back to their normal lives again, drinking beer, watching TV, talking about their next hunt. That's when Bittaker brought up a new idea. He wanted to find a younger girl next time, one that would sound scary enough for a recording. Norris didn't argue. He nodded, smiled faintly, and said, Bittaker grinned, "Yeah, for the tape." If you want to follow the story from the beginning to the end, click the related video to watch the full story.